Hey Stinkheads, this is me, Harry Potter, most famously known for appearing in Michelle's videos and literally no other property. Just kidding, it's me, Shell. I was just tricking you guys using the power of movie magic. You can probably guess this is going to be a bit of a different video. Animatics are still going to come out and stuff, but before then I guess you're just going to have to make do with this instead. What is this video exactly? Well, it's probably in the title, but I guess I can tell you anyways, for people like me who can't read. It's a tablet review and animatic tutorial. This company, Gaomon, graciously gave me a free tablet, and I was like, no, I hate free stuff. But I mean, if you insist, I guess I'll take it. And they were like, okay, well, I'll give it to you on the one condition. You must make a review. Okay, so here I am. Don't worry, they didn't really point finger guns to my head. It was real ones. A little bit about this tablet. It's called the Gaomon S630. It's a pretty small tablet with a work area of 5 by 3.2 inches. Personally, I kind of like a smaller workspace so my hands don't need to drag around so much. There's a battery-free pen. Not sure how it works, to be honest. Maybe this pen is just like a physical sensor for the tablet and it's not powered or anything, but it has buttons on it, so I don't know. It must be magic. The tablet itself has these 4 configurable buttons. I'm gonna have an unboxing video so you'll see it in person, but more about this tablet. There's 266 pps. I don't know what this means, but if you do, maybe you will care. The sensing height is 10 millimeters, so I guess it can detect the pen from at least 10 millimeters away, which is pretty crazy. The pen resolution is 5080 LPI. I don't know what this means either. I'm not a tech wizard because, you know, I know lots of hot girls in real life, so I'm definitely not a nerd. Anyways, this next thing, it also says it has 8,192 pen pressure levels. So that basically means it can detect how hard or softly you're pressing on the tablet, and those are the amounts of levels of pressure it can detect, which is a lot. And those are the basic specs. But there's more than just that. This is a really cool feature. When I first found out, I was really impressed. You can also use this tablet on any Android device. All you need to do is just plug it in. You don't even need to download any drivers or anything. That's so cool and convenient. If you don't want to carry a whole computer around, you can just carry the tablet itself. It's really small and light. You can just bring it with you, and then you can sit down and use it on your phone, wherever you want, which is really cool. Unfortunately, I'm a slave to the Apple overlord, so I couldn't test this out myself, but it seems really cool, and I almost wish I had an Android just for this feature. Another huge selling point for this tablet is that it's apparently really great with the rhythm game Osu. I've seen people play it and it actually scares me how much coordination you need. I'm kind of convinced you have to be a higher life form. You gotta be an alien to play it. And I'm kind of too much of an idiot, so I probably won't be using it too much for that. But if that's something you like, this tablet can definitely be something you can use. And now that's basically just kind of a little intro about the tablet. Let's cut to me unboxing this stuff in real life. Alright, here it is. I'm recording on my phone and I'm holding it handheld because I'm an idiot. I don't know how else to do it. But anyways, let's take a look at it. So this is the package that came in. It's called the Gaomon. This is the company name. G. Kind of like the Gru logo from Despicable Me, because it's a G, and it's a battery-free tablet, so you just charge it, you just plug it in your computer, and it sucks the power from your computer, I'm guessing? I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but anyways, Gaomon S630, that's the model. Look at the box, it's really cute, it's got all these funny little guys, and they have huge tablet. Compared to these guys, it's so big. I don't think it's this big in real life. If I was this size and the tablet was this big, how could I draw on it? But rest assured, I'm pretty sure it's small. So let's crack it open. Ugh. Okay, what's this? Oh, you gotta download the driver and stuff? I gotta do that later. Warranty stuff, whatever. You guys don't care about that. So let's see what it contains. Well, I'm pretty sure this is a tablet. So yeah, it's a nice little, cute little size. This is my hand compared to it. Let's just take a look at what else there is first. There's this pouch. It's so cute, but what's inside? Let's find out. Oh my god, this is so hard to do with one hand. Nothing. Just kidding. Let's see. Oh, nibs. And look like this little round thing. It's like when you clip the hold, like, it's like basically tweezers for your nibs. So they got like a bunch that here. If you're really aggressive drawers. Here's the pen. You know, looks like your average drawing pen. One of these bad boys. Honestly, I have no clue what this is. Oh, an adapter? Okay. I guess I'm a little bit of tech whiz. I know things. Oh, instruction manual. I'll read that later, once I learn how to read. I'm guessing you stick one end into the tablet and the other end into the thingy, the screen thingy, whatever you draw on. Oh, what is this? Happy time? Oh, this is a bookmark? Oh, that's cute. Imagine just having a bookmark with like a freaking tablet pen. People are like opening it up. It's like, yeah, just trying to flex that I have a tablet at home with a pen that looks like this. But I'm reading right now. I'm not drawing, but just so you know. Okay, so that's that stuff. And here is a tablet. So let's get this out. Oh, this is so cute. They got funny little guys on here, little germs. Let's see. Wait, am I holding this upside down? I was looking at this, I'm like, I can't tell what any of this stuff is. Okay, let's turn it the right way. Okay, they got little doodles on them. Just like, you know, on those days you don't know what to draw, just trace one of these. Fun little tip. So we got an alien, cat eyeball, what is this, a mug with a skull on it? You're definitely putting poison in that. Oh my god, this guy's farting and he's saying hey, holy shit. Okay, so there's lots of little doodles and there's buttons. I'm guessing you can code these buttons and like associate them with like inputs and stuff. Maybe an undo button. Yeah, they got a little pad, so you know, it's pretty cute. It's a very cute design and very nice portable shape. You can just toss this in a bag. And yeah, I guess I should try it with my computer now, huh? So yeah, that was the unboxing video. That was probably hard to sit through since I recorded that with my live reaction to be authentic and stuff, but I kind of suck at talking and you could probably tell so far throughout this whole video. But anyways, you know, I normally steal audio. Well, you know, I don't steal it, I borrow it. And so using my own voice and thoughts was kind of cringe, but hopefully that gave an idea of what to expect when you get the tablet. And let's just move on. Next we'll go into the Animatic tutorial as promised. Here are my super top secret exclusive animating tips, so you better pay attention and you better be grateful. Okay, as promised, this is the coveted, highly awaited animation tutorial that actually no one was asking for, but I'm gonna give you it anyways. So basically I use this program called FireAlpaca. It's like this, it's a free and it's pretty like basic and it gives you an option to like basically make animations and GIFs or GIFs, however you say the word. I say both to not make anyone angry, but yeah, you can make GIFs, and to do that you just, you know, view, and then you can use onion skin mode, and basically what that is it turns each layer into its own frame. So you see how it's like red because of, you know, onion skin. You can see the previous layer, so I can draw a new one on top of it, which is with slightly different, you know, slightly different movements, and then you can switch back and forth between the two, and it has like an animation. So we're gonna make a little animation today. Let's do something really simple. So let's just start off with a guy. Let's just do a really simple guy. So I'm drawing using the tablet right now, and it feels like, it honestly feels, it has a really nice touch to it, and it's really natural feeling, and it's really responsive. So, you know, like when I'm writing, it like shows up on the screen really quickly, like right away. So it's like I don't notice any lag or anything at all. It feels really like suited to my touch. Yeah, I can definitely feel it being like really sensitive to your pen pressure, so, you know, so definitely responds to your touch like that. I honestly don't notice like any too big of issues. It might be a little too sensitive because I'm kind of a messy drawer and I don't want it to pick up on everything I'm doing. But honestly, even though it's super sensitive, it's not that bad. I like it. I might even like it more than what I normally use. It works well, exactly how you would expect a tablet to work. You draw on the pen, you draw on the tablet screen, connect it to your computer or whatever, and then it shows up on the screen. Anyways, enough about the tablet. Let's go on to the tutorial. So here's my guy. Let's make him kind of silly. So I'm just gonna draw off a guy to start off with. He's gonna be standing here, and let's have him make him have a little bit of fart. Cause I don't know, that's kind of simple to do. I'm gonna force you to watch me animate this guy farting. Anyway, so okay, so he's starting to get a little strained, because you know when a fart is coming, you get a little bit more strained. So he's happy, but he's like, oh, he starts to feel it coming. Okay, so I'm gonna move his head down because he's gonna bend over to fart. I like drawing the head first so I can always keep the head size consistent, because a lot of the body can like stretch a lot and stuff, but like you have a skull which usually stays the same shape, hopefully stays the same shape, so that's why I like to draw the head first in each of my frames. But if you don't, I honestly don't care. You can do whatever you want. Ooh, he kind of looks gross. I don't know why I chose to do this. Okay, so while he's farting, he's straining a lot, so his muscles are gonna be like straining and he's gonna be shaking a little bit. So I'm gonna do that, and to that I'm just gonna copy this and then just make him like move a little bit up more, And then I'm just going to alternate between these two to make him look like he's shaking a little bit. So let's have another one. I'm just copying and pasting using Control-C, Control-V if you're on Windows. If you're on Mac, then you can go die, I guess. Just kidding. So yeah, so now he's going to be like straining himself a little bit. Yeah, so he's getting to the fart, he's straining himself a little bit. And then once he's done the fart, he's going to relax. So I'm just going to go right to the next keyframe and then animate the in-between frames. So keyframes are, if you're watching this, you probably like animation already, so you probably know what keyframes are, but they're basically like the main stages of the pose. Okay. So yeah, so I put the first frame that I had before at the very top, so I can see it in green, but I'm going to move it back to the front again, just so I can use it as a reference, because I want him to be standing in the same place as he was before. Okay, so now he's relaxed again. So I want the first frame to be similar to the last frame, because when it loops, it doesn't like kind of jump and like look completely different than from how it started. Okay, so now I have the final frame where he's resting, and then I have this middle frame where he's like really straining his fart. So I need to have a frame in the middle where he's like relaxing into the next pose. So we'll do that. Animation. I was saying it's an animatic tutorial because that's kind of like my channel brand, but this is more of an animation, I'd say. Oh well. Okay, so now let's do like the fart cloud. And then like the cloud starts to disperse a little bit. You know how clouds be, fart clouds be. Let's go ahead and color this. The way I color is kind of really stupid. I just use bucket tool and then I just like fill it in. So yeah, I'll just do that again. Okay, now that's done, let's do color in his fart. So I basically just go through that process. Sometimes I don't do one color at a time, depends on how complex the character is. But it's still like, tedious process. I mean, using bucket tool really makes it faster, I guess, but still, coloring is like my least favorite part of it. So that's why most of my videos don't have color. Isn't it weird how farts are depicted as green clouds, but you don't even see farts in real life. They're just gas. They're invisible. But anyways, finished coloring. Let's take a look with the color now. I honestly don't think you guys can see it because the way I record, the screen recorder tool that I use don't seem to record pop-ups. So what happens is a little window pops up that plays your animation, but now that I think about it, I think it doesn't record the window pops up. So here, I'll just do this instead. But anyways, it looks pretty good, and we can import it into a video program. So let's do that. what you have to do is you have to export layers. Probably can't see it. You have to go file and then export layers. And then you just save it into a folder, any folder you want. It'll export all of your individual layers as its own image. So then you can use those image files to do whatever you want with them, put them in order, put them out of order, whatever, but you can basically use that to make an animation. Okay, so now we're in my video maker of choice, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. I really like it. I use it for all my videos. This is about making an animation. So I went ahead and put down a background. Hardcore Michelle fans should recognize this background. If you don't, honestly, you're probably cool. But yeah, so I put down a background for our fart guy to fart in, and let's put him in. So what I do is I basically, you can't see it right now, but I have my file explorer open, and I'm gonna go to that place where I saved all my layer image files from the fart guy demonstration, and I'm just gonna paste all those images in. I'm just gonna paste them all in a group like this. So so there's a bunch of folders, as you can see. There's the fart guy. All his frames are here. Premiere Pro, when you put the images in, they put it at a default speed, and it's really, really slow. It's slow enough so you can see each individual frame like for a while, which is like good, but for an animation, all the frames are supposed to go quickly, right? So we're gonna have to make this smaller. So what I do is I take these and then I highlight them all. I select them all, right click, and I choose speed and duration. And there should be a pop-up that lets you choose a speed and duration, and I need to do it at like 0.04 milliseconds, which seems really fast, but it's supposed to be fast. And you're supposed to check the ripple edit box, so then all the frames would like go beside each other. So now see, where did all my pictures go? Well, it's actually really, really small right here. Let's zoom in, and you can see all the frames are really small and close together now. And I like to make the last frame like a little bit longer, because that's the final frame, and he's gonna be like standing for a while. He's not gonna just like fart, stand, and then just disappear. I want him to be staying on screen for longer than that and not disappear. And after I'm done making those small, I'm gonna select them all again, right click them, and nest them, and which should make it, once you nest them, it should make it all like one selectable thing. So now I can just drag that and it should have the entire animation. So let's drag that onto our background. So there, he's on our background now. So now I put them on top, so these are layers. This is the hallway layer. White is like a white background, because the hallway layer is actually like, the lines here are actually like transparent in between. It's just like line art. There's no like white background. This is so I can change the color of the background if I wanted to like change the mood or whatever, but right now I'll just keep it white. And yeah, so now we have this guy on here, but he's kind of standing like on the edge, like really close to the wall. He doesn't look like he's in the scene, so we can move him so he's standing more in the hallway. If he's on the top layer in this timeline, you can actually just click it on the preview, and let's just drag him. So I'll drag him more into the hallway so he looks like he's standing there. And I'll make him a little bit smaller so he doesn't look like a giant compared to those lockers. So I'll just go over to scale here, and then I just like go over this number by side scale, and I just drag it, and that looks a little bit better. Doesn't look so huge. Put him there. So now he's more in the scene, and now let's play it. There, he takes a fart in the hallway. Perfect, our beautiful video is done. Next, you'd go File, Export Media, there's gonna be a window that pops up that shows you like a preview of your final video and kind of just like questions about the formatting of the final video. There's probably not a lot you need to change. You can change the name of it. I'll just export it and it should make its own video. And that's how you would make a video using FireAlpaca and Adobe Premiere Pro. Well, that was my tutorial. It sure was something. I hope it wasn't too stupid. If it was, then honestly that's too bad because there's nothing I can do about it now, so let's move on. In conclusion, the Gaomon S630 tablet is a very cute, very light, and very convenient little drawing tablet that is perfect for beginners and is super easy to set up and works like a charm. I've never had really super expensive huge tablets, so this is on par with a lot of other tablets that I've had, but it's way cheaper, which is incredible. Not only that, they gave me some links that should lead to their Amazon listing that includes a 15% off coupon, which is, you know, really cool because it's already at a good price, like, to begin with. My first tablet was around the same size, honestly, and it was probably closer to $100. So if you check on their listing for this tablet, it's only $33, and this is in Canadian dollars, so you just have to translate it to wherever you're from, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be a good price. Like, in American dollars, it's going to be even less, 20-something. Well, I mean, technically it's worth the same, that's how conversions work, but you know, the lower the numbers, it just seems better. I've been using this tablet for a bit now, and I think I start to like it even more the more I use it. It feels really natural and responsive to my touch. There's not that many problems that I've noticed. I never used bigger tablets, like I said, so maybe the more professional ones are more complex in what they can do, but honestly, I think something simple like this is all I need. It works fine with all the programs I've tried so far, and there's no noticeable dip in quality in my art at all. So I definitely recommend it, and that's really all I have to say about this. I hope you guys learned something. I don't really voice my own thoughts on YouTube a lot, but I really appreciate all the support I get from my little animatics. It's just been like a side hobby of mine, and I never expected that people will see them, and to see so many people enjoy it really warms my heart and really encourages me to keep drawing. I have animatics in the work, like they're in progress. I know I am a very slow worker, so if you subscribe to me, like if you're already subscribed to me, holy cow, you have a lot of patience, and I really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed to me, well, honestly, I understand. Bye!